Prove it.
And if you want to rep your favorite NBA team's current gear and franchise cards, then head to the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Nats Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Welcome to 2K Sport. GA, it's all.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Actually out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the center. And for Golden State, Murray and Poole have the guard spots. MP is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Now, here's Poole. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Count that one. MP's got his second basket of the game. One guy who's absolutely getting it done out there is MP. Greg, with multiple triple-double games to his credit at this point.
Yeah, you love the effort we've been seeing from him. Looking dominant on both ends of the floor and doing all he can to lift his team up.
Milton in the corner. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to MP. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Philly basketball.
Here's Maxey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That's on James Wiseman.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. They've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Wiseman. Curry brings the double. Green inside the three-point line. A new 14 for the 76ers. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Down low, Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Here's Curry with the 3. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. There's the drive, and the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, And that's exactly how you draw it up.
Milton the pass to Embiid. Wiseman with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's MP. He's got 8 and stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. A shot by Milton, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And there's the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
Nice
first
work to
personal
get it
foul.
inside and
Team
draw the
foul.
contact.
Exactly. The defense
At the line
determined
for the Dogs.
not to allow the easy layup right there.
21.
They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The 76ers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here is Milton. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. No good with the triple. Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. MP against Harris. To the paint. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. And there it is for him.
Tobias
Harris has got 6.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
To the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Maxey. The Warriors making the shot. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
Tobias
He's got 9.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Now MP. He's got 9. Driving to the basket.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And so MV will bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Kumingas come in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Damian Lee in for Jordan Poole. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Korkmaz checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. And Drummond throws it down.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Now here's Lee. Passes it to MP. Back to Lee. Inside. Here's MP. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
Damian Lee.
MP's got 15 points. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Drummond. Out to Harris. Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Drummond missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
MP with it. He's got 15. Feeds it to Porter. There's Lee with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Harris. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Warriors leading by 12. Now here's
2
MP.
minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
coming. Oh, what a finish!
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thibault. Harris, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you watch Harris. He's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Here's Curry. The pass to Harris. Drummond in the post. Covered by MP. And Drummond is right there.
Mark him up for the board and dunk. Drummond's MO is to own the paint.
And here is Curry. This game he had 12. And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Korkmaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry against Curry. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Thibault, the pass to Curry. Poked away to the middle. Harris's shot is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to, be.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Harris.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
21.
They've got Bielitsa, Lee out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's MP, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And that one's good. Drummond.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lee outside. And MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
The 76ers trail by 12. And the 76ers call time here. And last season, the NBA adapting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may have...
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Curry passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the second, and he's good on the 3 ball. Embiid's got 6 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Inside, here's MP. Tries again, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 29.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Harris outside. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP deciding where to go with it. And MP throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The 76ers trail by 20. Now, here's Maxey. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. MP against Embiid. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Warriors leading by 22. Down low. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Korkmaz, no good. Curry outside. Traps in the tray. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Out there with Shake Milton, and it's Green in at the small forward. The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And the playmaking ability. Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Philadelphia has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Now, Milton. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He said he's got a nasty bruise on his thigh, and they're just trying to keep the leg loose for now. Obviously, they...
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Axie passes to Embiid, and that one is good. That's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
MP passes to Wiseman. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Harris, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Embiid with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Embiid with the steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hilton the pass to Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the 76ers. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Jordan Poole. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Axie passes to Thybulle. To the paint. And it's Drummond missing. And so, MV will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The pass to Harris. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
21. That's his
well, you look at Tobias Harris, and I really think attacking defenses is one of his strong suits.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Maxey passes to Milton. Harris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Milton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Maxey, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. MP up top. He's got 39. And Violates kicks to MP. Golden State needs to get off the shot.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Harris dishes to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. Back to Harris. Over Bielitsa. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Curry passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Toscano. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Toscano's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Milton the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Bielitsa. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond missing. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. MP, no good. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. MP's got 41. Philadelphia's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Passes to Harris. Now here's Milton. D right on him.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
MP against Drummond. MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Dominguez come in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Lee subbed in for Wiggins.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Toscano in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Milton. Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. They get it back. Drummond. 3-pointer. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And he makes that one. Drummond's got 19 points.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Down low, here's MP, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And the Warriors with possession here. MP outside. Back to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now the 76ers with it, and after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Maxey passes to Drummond. Over Bjelica, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Drummond's got 12 points here in the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness.
That's his second
so many terrific backcourts to choose from.
Substitution for
Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Heisman's checked in for Bjelica, and Poole subbed in for Toscano Anderson. It's Drummond, high post. Over Wiseman, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Hey, right here. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The 76ers with another miss. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Drummond working against MP. Throws it up high and finished off by Wiseman.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Maxey, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
MP outside. Puts it up for Wiggins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Harris from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP. Wiseman kicks to MP. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
MP with it, picked up by Harris. And the foul called on MP.
That's his second.
That's foul. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
You know what? I'm actually glad you asked that question, Candace, because this is ridiculous. You got these talking heads, Kendrick Perkins or whoever, trying to stay relevant by keeping my name in their mouth, making up lies. Are you serious? It's just sad that that's what some people have to do to keep the spotlight on themselves. But look, life's too short to let them dictate how I feel or perform. I'm just focused on this team, and that's it.